afternoon. I'd like to call the Ways and Means Committee meeting to order, please, for June 12. Please stand and join me. Pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call, please.
Mr. Stockin?
Present.
Mr. Fanton?
Here.
Mrs. Burdick? Here. Mr. Demick?
Here.
Mr. Havey?
Here.
Mr. Healy?
Here.
Mr. Ricky? Mrs. Root? Here. And Mr. Harris? 7 present, 1 absent.
Thank you. We need approval for the minutes of May 15th. Someone, please.
And I'll move that.
Root will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And they're carried. Likewise for the minutes of May 22nd.
Root will make that motion.
Helio, second.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. The audit was distributed to you by email and with great size on our desks.
Root will make the motion to approve the audit as presented.
Fanton will second that.
It's a big one this month, this meeting. So any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. The Allegheny County Agricultural Society lease agreement for the fairgrounds. Any comments, Ms. Clerk?
This is for the legislators' booth, and they are giving it to us at no charge.
Demick will move that.
Hayville, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Harris?
I'm sorry, I just want to report that as, same case as last year, we are ineligible to win Booth of the Year this year.
But they did want to give it to us last year, right? Yeah. Okay. That's the way it is in government, so. Okay, we have referrals from committees. And we will, my page is straightened out here. Got them all turned upside down. Public Works, please.
Yes, due to retirement, County Superintendent of Public Works Thomas Windus is requesting permission to fill one full-time building maintenance mechanic position, and I'll move that.
Helio, second.
Is there any questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Windus is requesting a resolution to reappropriate the SFY 2024 to 2025 Consolidated Highway Improvement CHIPS Program funding remaining for 2023, and I'll move that.
Demick will second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. Public Safety, Mr. Havey, on the clock.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Conflict Defender Peter Degnan is requesting permission to fill one full-time temporary office aide position pending the approval to create the position at the board meeting this afternoon. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $13,000 and $15,000 with benefits. This position is funded 100% with state funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Helio, second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Number 2, Public Defender J.R. Santana Carter is requesting permission to fill one full-time 6th Assistant Public Defender position. The annual salary for this position is estimated to be between $70,000 and $100,000 with benefits, and this position is funded 100% with state funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Demick will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you.
Number 3, Mr. Carter is requesting permission to fill 2 part-time office aide positions in the Public Defender's Office. The annual salary of these positions is estimated to be between $27,000 and $30,000 with annual benefits, and these positions are funded 100% with state funds and are included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Fanton will second that.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Allegheny County Scott Cicerello is requesting permission to fill one full-time corrections corporal position. The annual salary of this position is between $52,000 and $64,000 with benefits, and the position is funded 100% with county funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Demichael second.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's passed.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting permission to fill one full-time deputy sheriff position. The annual salary for this position is between $51,000 and $63,000 with benefits, and this position is funded 100% with county funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Vertical second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting permission to fill one full-time emergency services dispatcher position. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $52,000 and $64,000 with benefits, and this position is funded 100% with county funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Helio second.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting permission to fill one full-time corrections sergeant position. The annual salary for this position is estimated to be between $54,000 and $67,000, and it does have annual benefits. This position is funded 100% with county funds and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Demichael second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting a resolution authorizing him to apply for the New York State Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Services 2024 PSAP Operations Grant. Last year's grant was awarded for $127,000, and I will move that.
And I'll second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Sheriff Cicerello is requesting a resolution authorizing him to apply for the New York State Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Services Interoperable Communications Grant. Last year's grant was awarded to us for $736,000, and I will move that.
Helio second.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Probation Director Scott Granatier is requesting a resolution to accept and appropriate additional renewal grant funds of $5,835 from the New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services. These funds will be included in the budget as follows. Alternate incarceration, $5,835, and I'll move that.
Demichael second.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried.
Mr. Granatier is also requesting a resolution to accept and appropriate additional high-visibility enforcement campaign grant funding for $15,000 from the New York State Stop DWI Foundation, and I will move that.
And I'll second.
Comments? All in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you very much, sir. Ms. Burdick, Human Services.
Thank you. Public Health Director Tyler Shaw is requesting permission to fill one part-time early intervention service coordinator position in the Health Department, pending approval to create the position at the board meeting this afternoon. The annual salary of this position is estimated between $30,000 and with benefits of $6,000. The position is funded 100% state funds, and the benefits are funded with 100% county funds. Grant funds will be utilized for this new position. I will move that.
Helio second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Shaw requested a resolution to enter into an amended agreement with the New York State Environmental Facilities Corporation for the State Septic System Replacement Program originally executed on March 1st, 2018. This amended agreement opens a new area of funding in Allegheny County with an additional $100,000 for replacing failing sewer systems. This program would fund a 50% reimbursement for eligible businesses with less than 100 individuals failing or likely to fail sewer systems in the upper Genesee River area up to a maximum of $10,000 per project. And I will move that.
Demical second. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Deb. That's private septic systems, is that correct?
I believe so, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you.
Allegheny County Community Services Mental Health is seeking a resolution to accept and appropriate funds that have been awarded for a new program, Mobile Treatment Team Crisis Outreach by the New York State Office of Mental Health for the 2024 fiscal year. The budget adjustment for the 24 budget is requested as follows for ARA and Clarity in an amount of $300,000, and I will move that.
Patton will second.
Any comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Allegheny County Community Services Mental Health is seeking a resolution to accept and appropriate an allocation from the New York State Office of Addiction Services and Support as part of the Opioid Settlement Abatement Program to local government units for the fiscal year 2022-23. These additional funds have been received as an advance on July 20 of 23 and need to be appropriated in the 2024 budget to provide funding for the following state-approved use of these opioid settlement funds as follows, and Clarity, $129,765 to enhance the recovery center, ACASA for recruitment and retention of a nurse practitioner, and $150,000, and Community Services Administration of the grant for $14,724, and I will move that.
Hayfield, second.
Are there questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Resource Management, Mr. Curran?
County Administrator Chris Knapp is requesting a resolution to apply for the 24-25 New York State Snowmobile Trail Grant in Aid Program offered by New York State Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation in collaboration with the Allegheny County Federation of Snowmobilers Incorporated. The 24-25 grant application is due to New York State OPRHP by September 1st, 2024. The funding award letter from New York State OPRHP is anticipated to be received in mid-November 24. Now, move that.
Healy will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. Personnel. The county clerk, Rob Chrisman, is requesting permission to fill one part-time motor vehicle cashier examiner position in the county clerk's office. Annual salary, $21,576, and benefits, 100% county funds, is included in the 2024 budget. I will move that.
Demical second that.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Isn't that what we just did? I think, just a sec. We have one from Ways and Means. Mrs. Root, would you?
County Administrator Chris Knapp is requesting permission to fill one full-time secretary to the county administrator position in the county administrator's office, pending approval to create the position at the board meeting this afternoon. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $43,000 and $62,000, with annual benefits estimated between $17 and $25. This position is funded 100% county funds through sufficient funds across 2 department cost centers, and I will move that.
Patton will second.
Any questions?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I just comment that my personal belief that this is a long time coming, that several of our key offices that have needed help for years, and additional help and restructuring in order to make them the most efficient and professional that they can be. I think this is a step forward in that direction, and I thank everybody.
Thank you. Other comments? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? And that's carried. Question has come up, if we get some help from the administrator, or that back on the resource management one, were there two resolutions requested in that?
I believe so. I can't read it any different.
It says also, you also requested a resolution authorizing renew the services agreement with the Allegheny County Federation of Snowmobilers, plus requesting a resolution to apply for the grant.
I think it's one resolution that does both things, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
So we've done it well.
You did it, okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Get back here to the thing. I think that's all the referrals we have. Is there any unfinished business? New business? Good of the order.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
it is my pleasure to announce a caucus at 1:30 in the Department of Public Works conference room. Thank you.
Anything else for good of the order? Motion to adjourn?
Vertical second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And we are adjourned.